is up, my Knights of the Round Table? Welcome back to Music Night with the Knight. Now, this is a channel I've been wanting to get back to for a really long time. Going on 7-ish months, I think. A few months at least. DiggzDaProphecy. I really think Diggs is such a really great rapper. And I've been really wanting to get back into his stuff, but I ain't been getting requested of it. You guys are slacking on me, and you're slacking on Diggs. So I took initiation in my own hands and got back with something I really wanted to see, and this is the Boys Rap Cypher. If you guys have not seen The Boys, there are going to be spoilers here. The Boys is not kid-friendly, and neither am I. Even though I don't do a lot of the shit they do. Like, this show gets really fucked up. As somebody that likes The Boys, it really gets fucked up. So this is featuring Grayson, Twizzy, I think I'm saying that right. Is that Frost, Chubby Sensei. Drink your water. Yeah, see that blood? Like, there's a lot more going on. Mother's milk. Yeah. Soldier Boy. My favorite character is Billy. Frenchie. Woo! And that's the truth. Now fingers in the air screaming fuck the suits that think they all translucent till they catch the boot or translucent. Better blow his ass up like a BBL. Now you feel every word like he read braille. We need bail to break free from these cells. When they come for the ground, they can eat these shells. Mother's milk, the motherfucker, the blast rounds. I love Mother's Milk. He's so damn funny. Gas out, you passed out. One shot, one hit, even the deep get drowned. A family found out MMS a memory drought. Bullet get you more lit than when any come out. Vigilante, so I keep it handy, blame me if you're moving into. I'm the hunter to a baby. I'm a bully, what you made. I'ma have to whoop you, Benny. Think you're on top. Boy, to stop. All they got it from pop. Let's vote for my pop. Is it one of you reference the love sausage that episode? I'm trying to say bring a drink to a soldier boy. I'm trying to bring a drink to a soldier boy. That might be Ty Weezy. I don't know. So she's Kimiko. Drip blood like Carrie. Are you really real to be Carrie? Oh my god, I remember this scene. I remember this scene. Oh my god. Dude, she fucked these guards up. Yep. Run a train through my shorty. Tui, because A-Train ran through his girl. Oh. This is Boys Bustin' Caps off the Kappa Corporation. Man, system's really rigged, and I swear I fucking hate it. High human killer super well. You gotta be creative. I did my best, yeah, I swear I really did. Oh, my boy Billy gonna come in. Billy's my favorite. There we go, baby. Billy, go, baby. I fucking love. Fucking diabolical. That was such a great episode. Season 3 of The Boys is amazing. The latest guy is the British guy, not getting by. They fake cause they vilified and criticize the quote that I'm living by. 00 fuck the 7 at the British spy. No, welcome back, many shots laying home. I'ma never stop till his pops can't roam. Just another op, I'ma drop damn poem. Better leave me on the block cause I'm not fam gone. Woo! I couldn't remember her name. It was Starlight. I couldn't remember her damn name. Sorry about that. Sorry about that weird pause. I couldn't remember Annie's name. It was Starlight. So, now, 10 out of 10 Cypher. I really love this as a boy Cypher. It's really grimy, just like the boys show. And it was really in character for a lot of them, especially Billy, Mother's Milk, and Kimiko. I feel like they were really in character. And as well as Frenchie was really damn good. And, Huey. I always want to forget Huey's name. Huey, yeah, everybody did really good here. Everybody was really good in character, but those are just the 3 that stand out to me. But everybody else fucking just killed it. So, 10 out of 10 already. So now we're going to do the breakdowns. Well, if you see something weird on my arm, I'm wearing a It long sleeve shirt for Halloween because it's spooky season, and my other shirt was in the washer, so I got this long sleeve on with this damn ring light, so I'm gonna be hot as Methuselah. Hot. Yeah, this show's gory, man. Like they're not even showing. They're not even showing. They're more showing sneak peeks, like some of the grimier shit in the show. First off, I'm not no henchman, a bitch man about this with the spin. See, Frenchie's not a henchman. He's really not. Frenchie is a bad motherfucker. He's an explosive expert, among other many things. He's a hitman, more metal than Tin Man, the French man with big sticks and clips man. These are big sticks with clips. That's a gun bar, big sticks. Could be a reference to a lot of things. And I'm a hitman with more metal than Tin Man. Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz was decked out in metal because he's made of tin. I got more metal than Tin Man. More metal as in more weapons, more guns. Tin Man, the French man with big sticks and clips man. Sick man, my March playing the Blick Jam. I'm Mark's playing the Blick Jam. I'm a big fan of wild women with quick hands. That's a reference to Kimiko because Frenchie and Kimiko have a romantic relationship. Big fan of wild women. And she has fucking quick hands. Quick hands. We need big bags and more rides than Six Flags. We need big bags and more rides than Six Flags. Now they big mad. They know the boy's the Clink Man. So more rides than Six Flags. Six Flags is a amusement park with a lot of fucking rides. It's been around since before I was born. It's been around longer than me. Now they big mad, they know the boys, the clique man. A clique is like a group of people, like a squad, a team, whatever have you, they're a clique. They're a group of people, they're a group of individuals. And the boys are bad motherfuckers. Like they put the, like, if you've read the comic, they do all kinds of crazy shit. I ain't gonna spoil it. Fingers in the ass, screaming fuck the soups, like literally saying fuck you to the soups. They think they're all translucent till they catch the boot or syntax stuff that they're caboose. This is a reference to Translucent, who had the power of invisibility and unbreakable skin when he was invisible. And they killed him by shoving a bomb up his ass and exploding it. His skin may be thick on the outside, but not the inside. And how do you get into somebody's skin? Well, you can make them swallow something, or you can shove C4 up their ass. Better blow his ass up like a BBL. This is a reference to some kind of like butt implants or something. I've heard of this before in another song. I just don't remember what BBL stands for. It's something butt lift, I think. I can't remember. Blow the ass up like a BBL. I get what you're putting down. I just don't remember what the actual name of it was. Now you feel every word like you read Braille. Now you feel every word like you read Braille. When you're blind, you can't really read, with your eyes, so you got to feel the page. So what they do is they put it in Braille, which is like a series of dots. And how many dots there is what the letter is. We need Bell to break free from these cells. When they come for the craft, they can eat these shells. When they come for the craft, they can eat these shells. They come for the craft, they come for the team, they can eat these shells, eat these bullets. And craft as in Kraft mac and cheese, which has macaroni shells. Kraft mac and cheese is dope. Mother's Milk. That's actually his name. His mother named him Mother's Milk. Pandemic, I'll catch a soup with a mask down. A superhero usually wears a mask to hide their identity and protect the ones they love. Well, the boys is not really that much of a case. Their identities are most of the time public. And you don't want to be caught without a mask during the pandemic, folks, because a lot of people were doing no mask, and that was not safe. Down, the gas sound, you passed out. The gas sound, you passed out. It's a gun. One shot, one hit, even the deep get drowned. One shot, one hit. Wait, something about the deep. One shot, hit. One shot, one hit. Even the deep getting drowned. The deep's getting drowned in bullets, or he's drowning in his own blood from the bullet. And the deep is a character that's a parody of Aquaman. His powers are underwater and talking to fish, and that is it. I think he has enhanced durability or strength. Yeah, his powers are kind of a joke. A family found no MM Issa memory drow. He's a family man. Bullets get you more lit. Bullets got you more lit than when Annie come out. Got you bullets. So Annie is Starlight, and she shoots like plasma bullets. They're supposed to be light bullets, but if A-Train could dodge them, they're not moving at the speed of light because A-Train is not that fast. So they're more likely plasma bullets. So, but anyway, it's very bright. Cut through your body like a hot knife through butter. You don't fuck with plasma, kids.
Then when any come out, vigilante, so I keep it handy, blammy if you move.
Vigilante, so I keep it handy, blammy if you move in antsy. I'm the hunter to a Bambi. I might Billy Butcher Mandy. So this is the Bambi, the Disney movie. That's a deer. Bambi's a deer, and there's deer hunters. So he's hunting like he's a hunter to a Bambi. I'm not Billy Butcher Mandy. This reference to Billy Butcher, his best friend, or kind of a best friend.
I'm the hunter to a baby. I'm a Billy Butcher Mandy. I'ma have to whoop you, Manny. Think you're on top. Boy, but stop. All he got it from Vought.
He got it from Vought. Vought is the big evil corporation of the boys that makes these soups.
My pops is good in the prop. No, I mean that ain't Queen Maeve, but I roll with the chop.
This ain't Queen Maeve, but I roll with the chop. Queen Maeve is another soup. She's a parody of Wonder Woman. She has a sword and all kinds of crazy shit like that. So a chop like a sword, and a chop as in a gun. No, don't stick around. Somebody says they pulling out the chop. No, don't stick around.
I'm trying to say I bring the Drake to a soldier boy.
I love this bar a lot. I'm trying to say I bring a Drake to a soldier boy. Drake, the musical artist, and Soldier Boy. I'm old. I remember when that shit came out. Like Soldier Boy, don't he stream now? I need to watch more Soldier Boy. I fucking love Soldier Boy, his music so much. But Drake to a Soldier Boy, Drake the musical artist, Soldier Boy the musical artist, and referencing the Soldier Boy the soup. Mother's Milk and Soldier Boy had a beef, and I'm not gonna get into the details of it because it's a spoiler.
Boy, military, I'm like Andy where I hold the toy.
Like military, I'm like Andy when I hold the toy. This is the Toy Story where Andy used to hold his toys like Buzz and Woody. V Mustafried, the brain like canola oil. That's a food. Dang it. You shook like a Polaroid. So the old cameras, you'd have to shake the photos. Like, you'd have to shake the photos to get it to be clear. It's like that's a Polaroid photo.
It's crazy. But down on my luck, but I don't need no saving.
No, Kimiko's a bad motherfucker. Like, she's a badass. Kimiko, like, I would rather fuck. There's two people you don't want to fuck with in the boys. You don't want to fuck with Billy Butcher, and you don't want to fuck with Kimiko. Anybody else, they're going to fuck you up, but they're not going to fuck you up as bad. Like, I feel like Billy and Kimiko would do fucked up. Like, they're disrespectful. Sorry. Beware of putting a beast in a cage full of rage on the verge of going crazy. Yes, she was in a cage. She was jailed up. It was a whole thing. I'm not going to get into it because, once again, spoilers. This is weird for me to break down because I'm trying not to spoil it for you guys. So I'm not doing the best job at breaking it down, but I am catching the bars. I'm just scared of spoiling people. Because I don't want everybody in my comments going, why did you tell me this? Why did you spoil it?
The beast in the cage full of rage on the verge of going crazy. You hoes don't scare me, drip blood like Carrie Cypher.
You don't scare me, you hoes don't scare me, drip blood like Carrie. This is a reference to Carrie by Stephen King, where they poured pig's blood on her in the prom scene and she fucked everybody up. That's a spoiler for you, but that movie's from the 80s. Should have seen it by now. And there's also a remake in 2010, so my generation should have seen it by now. So, blood drip like Carrie. She's, Kimiko's always fucking tearing people apart, so she's always covered in blood, like Carrie. Silent but deadly. Kimiko doesn't talk.
Silent but deadly. You won't hear her peep hand speak directly.
You don't hear peep hand speak directly. Hand speak, kind of like a sign language. And her hands speak alright, because she's beating your ass and tearing your throat out, which she's done. Fused with Compound V, so please do not try me. That shit will not fly. See, I'm cooler than Ice-T. Why you gotta do Aaron Griffin? Like, why you're referencing Aaron Griffin? I'm sorry, every time I think of Ice-T, I think of him voicing Aaron Griffin in Gears 3. But Ice-T was a lot of things. He's a rapper. Among other things I'm not going to get into. I don't know how well YouTube would take that. But infused with Compound V. Compound V is a spoiler, but I'll say it. Spoiler warning in 5, 4, make sure you skip this. 3, 2, 1, skip. Compound V is what makes the soups, and it's distributed by Vought, made in World War II, I think, and it creates the soups. You're injected with it as a baby, and it makes you a superhuman. Okay, spoiler is over. So, Show Me Not Fly, I'm cooler than Ice-T. Ice-T, you know, the rapper, he's an actor. He was something else that I'm not going to think YouTube's going to say. I'll just say it, I'm 90% sure he was a pimp at one point, he said. Yeah. Cooler than Ice-T. What's cooler than Ice-T besides water? Ice-T's cold. Now, if you get Southern Ice-T, that's just diabetes in a cup. Telling you right now.
Pound so please do not
Trust me.
try me. That shit was not fussy. I'm cooler than I don't wanna do this no more. Tired of looking at you niggas licking blood on the floor.
Yeah, she's tired of fighting in later seasons.
Fired up with the sneaking bodies, reeking, speaking, still a thug.
Fired up with the sneaking, bodies reeking, senses peaking, still a thug to the core. Okay, so these are generally open shut bars. When I say open shut bars, I mean like they're very self-explanatory.
To the core, so sick.
Great flow, by the way, great flow. Tweezy, I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Please let me know the correct pronunciation. So seeking for my meaning, can't do this no more. Yeah, you get to a point you keep killing people where it's just like, what are you doing with your life?
For my meaning, can't do this no more. Looking for me now, you can't find me with my
Man, she got with Frenchie.
man, but don't try nothing foul, cause you still can't catch these hands.
Yeah, she'll fuck you up.
Superheroes run a train through my shorty song.
Ran a train through my shorty. That's a sex bar, but not really. It's meant to sound like a sex bar because, you know, you run a train through somebody that's sexual. But no, A-Train, a character with super speed. Spoiler again. Spoiler countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spoiler. Skip. A-Train is a character with super speed, and he ran through Huey's girlfriend, Robin, in the first episode. Ran through her in like a bug on a windshield, and she went splat like a Jackson Pollock painting. Spoiler is over.
I'm married to this mission in a holy matrimony since I met up with a butcher. Hollow man coming for me, put a bomb in his ass. You won't see him in the morning.
He met up with Billy Butcher. He put a bomb in Translucent's ass. That's a spoiler, but you just saw it, so I can talk about it.
Superstar stroke, have her eyes turning bright. Fuck the...
Got that superstar stroke. Have her eyes turning bright. Fuck around and fuck around. Have her blowing out the light. So this is a reference to, spoiler, but Huey and Starlight get together, and when she orgasms, it's mentioned in the show that her eyes will glow sometimes. And when she was sleeping with Huey, that happened. He said, I got that superstar stroke, bro. He's stroking a super. Literally. And he doing good. Yes, and she can be like an EMP. She can blow out the lights when they do it. I blow her back out. Only time I get to shine. I already on my side because Justice ain't blind. I mean, he does blow her back out. I love the fact he was just flexing that he's fucking Starlight. I love it. Justice ain't blind. You know, they say justice is blind, but here it's not. You know, it sees a lot of payoffs and shit. Like, that's kind of like the whole thing. It's a very big anti-big business. This is deeper than the deep in his, yeah, I can see why they blocked that out. Allegations, it's the boys busting caps off of capping corporations. The deep is a piece of shit, and he, let's just say he did some shit. Let's just say that. I'm like Grayson here. I don't think I can say it. But let's just say he is not a good guy towards women in general. No, he's not a good guy at all. So, deeper than the deeps allegations. Those are pretty fucking deep. It's the boys busting caps off of capping corporations. Once again, Vault is a corporation and they do all this shit. They're a very evil big business.
Boys busting caps off the capping corporations. Man, system's really rigged, and I swear I fucking hate it. How human killer super well? You gotta be creative.
Yeah, the supers kill humans all the time and they never go to jail or get punished or anything. It's like, it's super rigged. As I mentioned, I'm loving this. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this breakdown. I just wish I could do more in detail, but once again, spoilers.
I did my best, yeah, I swear I really did. Like I said, yo, the game is fucking rigged. Live or die, I'll barely give a shit. Knock the 7 off their fucking monoliths.
Knock the 7 off. The 7 is the superhero team. That is Homelander, Starlight, The Deep, A-Train, Queen Maeve. What's my dude? What's the dude that's like Snake Eyes? I'm looking it up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't remember his name, and it's pissing me off. Because he was like one of my favorite members of the 7. Because he didn't do shit. He was silent. You know, he was just kind of fucking around. Black Noir. There we go. Black Noir. I love Black Noir. He's so cool. Stormfront was a member. Translucent was a member. Lamplighter, Mr. Marathon. Those are other members of the Seven. The Seven are like the biggest heroes. They're the most profitable members of the superhero soups that Vault manages. But yeah, Black Noir was my fucking dude. So, here we got my boy Billy fucking Butcher. Diabolical. Billy Butcher's my favorite character in The Boys. Diabolical. I used to like Huey in season 1, but he kind of became a bitch in like season 2 or 3. The Butcher coming in, and I've been the god. The Billy Goat here to go, and that's on any job. So he's the Billy Goat. Billy, that's his name. Billy Goat is a goat, it's like a goat. You call it a Billy Goat. Goat as in greatest of all time. You see that little word flip there, a little pun on the name. I got dust on my keyboard. No wonder I'm having trouble pausing. We're the boys, we're not any mob. A mob is like another group of people, but we're the boys, not any mob. We're the boys, we a team. It's 16 in the piece, like it's Any's lob. I don't know what that is, actually. That's actually a bar that goes over my head for once. What? Damn, Diggs! Diggs improving. He trying to stump my ass. Go in sight, so we hold the light. I'm not holding back. I'm never going light. Go in sight. In my heart of hearts, I feel like that's a reference to Goldeneye, but it's more likely a reference to Starlight. So behold the light. I'm not holding back. I'm never going light. He's never going lightweight. He's always going to go heavy. He's always going to go hard. So behold the light. I'm not holding back. I'm never. And he flipped light, not white, but he flipped light twice. Going light. I'm not anti-star. I'm not anti-star, but I own the night. And I'll box a suit because I'm known to fight. Billy Butcher loves to fucking fight. I'm not anti-star. He's not anti-star. This is a reference to Annie January, who is Starlight. Oh, but I own the night and I'll box a suit because I'm known to fight. The littlest guy is the British guy. The littlest guy is the British guy. Not getting by. They fake because they. Not getting by. They fake because they vilify. They vilify. I don't know. Vilify ain't that villainy? Like villainy? Like making somebody a villain. The littlest guy is the British guy. Billy Butcher represents the humans. You know, he represents the little guy in comparison to the soups. And he don't take their shit. You know, he's the little guy that stand up to the biggest of them. That's why I love Billy Butcher. And criticize the quote that I'm living by. 00 fuck the 7. They criticize the quote that I'm living by. They criticize the quote I'm living by. 00 fuck the 7, not a British spy. This is a reference to 007, the British spy, Bond. James Bond. Try a martini, shaken, not stirred. Reference to James Bond. And Billy Butcher's British. What's with your accent? What's with yours? The British spy, no. Welcome back when these shots land home. When these shots land home, Homelander. Billy Butcher really hates Homelander for spoiler reasons, but he really fucking hates Homelander. Never stop till his pops can't roam. Never stop till his pops can't roam. That's another spoiler, but yeah. I catch what you're doing there, Diggs. I catch it. Another op, I'ma drop damn poem. Better leave me on the block, cause I'm not fam gone. Drop like a pawn. You drop pawns in chests, like they're literally cannon fodder. I'ma drop damn poem. Better leave me on the block, cause I'm not fam gone. That's not fam gone. He's gonna kill everybody, bro. He did, bro. Like, you know what I know about comics? Like I said, 10 out of 10 Cypher. Everybody absolutely killed it, guys. Go check out DiggzDaProphecy. Go show him some love because he is great. He is a really, really great artist, and I think deserves more recognition, so please go check him out. And I'm really excited to be back reacting to Diggs, because, like I said, it's been a really long time since I've been able to do it. And I am very happy to be back. And we got some new blood and some familiar faces. I remember Grayson from a lot of things. Wheezy, is that Frost, Chubby Sensei. Go check him out. Go show him some love. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. And as always, I'll see you blokes in the next one.